Hello everybody and welcome back to Chrono Trigger, and this is part 14. And so coming back from the long break here, just to remind where we're at here, we had just came back from the prehistoric era with the Dream Rock, and so now I had stopped at the end of time there. So now we're moving on, and now we're reporting back to Melchoir here, and we're going to now repair the Masamune. And it really doesn't matter who you have in your party. It will either be Luca or Robo that will help Melchoir do whatever it is. I think if you have both in your party, I think it's whoever is in your third slot. I think, I don't remember, but either way, it's because those are the only two characters that you have that will do that. It would just be either of them two. We get this little cutscene right here. There's no thing you have to really do apart from telling the text to go further. And that's all it really is. Is just seeing this little cutscene of them repairing the little Masamune blade there. They're just gonna, I guess what they're doing is they're fusing the two pieces together while also repairing it, I guess. I mean, I'm no blacksmith, but I'm sure there's some kind of technique they're using to mend the two pieces together and all that. But there it is. That's the Masamune. Now, the way that this game works is that the Masamune actually has, I believe it's 3 or 4 forms. There's this initial form, which is, just you getting it, and then there's, I think there's one where Frog gets a little power up with his thing there, and it just boosts it a little bit. But then later on, you actually meet the ghost of Cyrus, and it actually boosts the power of the Masamune along with the hero medal, I guess. I don't know. And it pretty much ups the attack power to its maximum, and so that's pretty much Frog's ultimate weapon there. It's just kind of going through some different stages there, but I think it's like 2 to 4 versions, and there is actually different item IDs for the Masamune. So if you want the full power one, I would look for the one that is fully powered like that. But anywho, so now I'm just skipping ahead here, past through this middle part here, and now we're making. Well, I'm actually going to be going to this market here. I was when I was doing that little shopping at Melchoir there, I think I was looking for the revives here, and because I only have, as you see, I only have 3 left. So when I got over here and I saw that this place had it, I was like, okay, I'll stock up on that a little bit there, and I also sell off some of my old equipment here, and I keep the Titan's vest there. Some of the old equipment sometimes you just kind of just hold on to it just in case, a character might actually be better for your thing there. They're kind of like recycling, but it's whatever. So we're gonna be going back to Frog here. This place right here, I forgot to go here the first time we were able to go down here, and there's these 2 chests here, and I do believe I'm not sure if I did come in and talk to this person yet, but this lady there will actually come into play later on in the game there, and it'll be kind of interesting. And this guy right here, I had no idea what the point of him showing up, because there's like a rare chance that he does show up, and I don't know if it like means anything. I don't know if it's like you have to trigger a battle, and like if you defeat him, you get like a lot of experience points or something. I really don't know. I might do some research on that. But so anyways, we return the blade to Frog here, and he has to now contemplate if he wants to actually get step up to the plate and actually go after Magus, which is the guy. Well, I mean, you'll see here. We'll see this little cutscene right here, and actually, this video is gonna be I don't want to say it's like all cutscene here, but there's quite a bit of cutscenes in this video here. So a lot of it is just these little mostly these back scenes for how Frog became a frog, because he wasn't always a frog, and I think that scene was already done already. I think it's when we first came here. I don't know. I can't remember. I might be thinking as I was playing the game that this was already revealed. But this right here, this is Frog kind of either dreaming or remembering about Cyrus, and really what these scenes are showing is that Frog used to be human, and his name was Glenn, and that's him right there. And he was pretty much I guess a sidekick of Cyrus. I guess he was like his, I don't know, like his equivalent to a caddy boy in golf or something like that. You know, he kind of just carries stuff for him, and kind of a, you know, run-to errand boy. And I guess he is I guess he's like an apprentice, I guess, because he is fighting too. He is trained with being able to use a sword and all that, so that's why he's good with a sword. And it's not just because he's a frog and he's able to use the sword well. It's just he is actually well trained. So we see this non-existent boss fight that will never come into play ever again. And this actually just shows how the hero medal came to be. That thing that was dropped there, that was the hero medal. And this also explains how the Masamune got cut into 2 pieces. And I guess Magus was that's Magus right there with the blue cape right there, by the way, with the little gray hair. He's a Magus there. He's a well proficient magician. And he was, I guess at this point in time, he was strong enough to actually break the Masamune that Cyrus has. I guess he was the owner at this time during this little flashback here. And really, what's going on right here, right now, is Cyrus is telling Glenn to actually run, you know, just to save himself, so he can kind of do a sacrifice himself. And actually, it didn't actually work too well here. And actually, Glenn did not run away, and I'm not really sure why his body is just suddenly burning. I don't know if that's Magus doing that. Maybe that's Magus doing. I think that's Magus doing that because he's kind of looking in this direction, and he's looking like a vampire. So now Glenn here is in a very bad position now. He is actually no match for these guys. You know, he's just an apprentice, and he ain't gonna do too well here. So with this here, this is how Glenn got turned into a frog, and so now we'll see here that he. Well, actually, you will see another cutscene. I believe a little bit later here when we go to another cave. We're gonna get another cutscene of a continuation of what actually happened after Froghead fell. But for now, we're waking up from our little nap there, and Frog has decided to actually accompany us. So, Frog will actually be forced to be in your party here. So you can't, like, swap him out. And I believe I go with Marl as my third party member. I don't. Yeah, I go with Marl. And so yeah. See, right now you would think that you would have the yeah, and that's where the Titans thing actually come into play right there. I knew it was probably going to be better than what Frog was going to have, so it was good that I kept that. So yeah, you would think that since you repaired the Masamune that it would be in your inventory and that you can equip it on Frog, but no, it's not available just yet. Once we go to the, and this is me just trying to figure out what to do with this thing. And it does nothing. So once we go to the new place that we got to go to, which is over to the right over here, just to the right of the little center house here. This thing right here, this place actually would not be able to enter until after you spend the night with Frog. That actually sounded wrong. When you you know what I mean. It's when Frog asks you to stay for the night there. After that little cutscene, that's when that place becomes active. And this cutscene here is showing actually it's a young Glenn. This is him when he was probably when he was just. I mean he's a little kid. I think he's probably like 10 years old or something like that. And yeah, and as you can see, the orange hair fellow there, that's Cyrus. I'm guessing he's a teenager at this moment. I'm guessing Cyrus is older than Glenn. As you can tell from the size difference there in that previous scene. And I guess at this point right here, I guess Cyrus has done some training on becoming a swords person, and he is actually now thinking he wants to join the army at the castle. And Cyrus is wondering if maybe Glenn should sign up too. And you know, Cyrus is being nice and saying that Glenn is actually a better swordsman than him, which I don't know. I mean, there is that thing to where the student can become better than the teacher, you know. But yeah. So this is where this will leave off to where we saw in that last flashback. That shows what happened afterwards, and as you can see, it magically puts him in a frog state, and he gave him these neat-looking clothes. I guess he can't be a naked frog, so I guess it's whatever. So this that medal right there, that's the hero medal. I think it gets renamed. I guess it. Yeah, it is the hero medal. Yeah. I guess it was a thing to where whoever holds that can, I guess, do great things with it. Well, it equipped or something. I don't know. But anywho, so now we are actually now giving Frog the sword, and he will actually automatically have that in his inventory. Actually, it will be equipped on Frog automatically. Now we get this little cutscene of Frog using the Masamune to cut open a little opening. Little opening here, and kind of interesting on what this Masamune can do. It can do this little light show here. But he will use it to slice this right here. I mean, this cutscene pretty much explained it. I guess there was a cave behind this mountain there, and I guess only the Masamune can only do it, I guess. So what's going to happen here is that I'm actually going to be doing this right here. This is just a quick little like in between cave to get to the next area. I'm keeping this battle in because these guys are kind of new. But what needs to happen? What I suggest you do is actually go back to the end of time and actually get Frog his magic activated, because right now he doesn't have it activated right now, and I don't know why Frog suggests about you guys using, you know, music, or not music, magic there, because I didn't use any. But so if you go back here, you don't have to do this, but I'm talking to you, man. Whatever new character that you get, you can do whatever. And once you go back in here, you don't have to do the little thing where you go around the thing again. You can just go there and get your thing there. I think actually he's the last character that like you actually get like this little scene of the magic activating. But so anyways, we're gonna cut back to the little cave here, and it's a little short ways of going through there. I don't fight any enemies along the way there. It's real easy. There's no treasure chests here. But once I get outside here, I will be saving, and this will be it for this footage here, and I'll have to record again. So I'll see you guys later. So anyways, that's the end of this video here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So peace.